some Final Fantasy III. I'm curious how long this might take us.
I can't maximize it at all.
I probably could, but this is fine. Shows up the same size on the recording no matter what.
I guess if you decide that it's fine, I guess it's fine then.
I'll probably list this one under Final Fantasy VI, as it's known originally.
Yeah, that's not racist at all.
What? That's exactly how they pronounce it.
Yeah, that's why you can't say it like that.
I'm not allowed to pronounce Japanese things Japanese ways.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I forgot to read the first part. 1,000 years have passed since whatever it said the first thing. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have been rediscovered, and high technology reigns.
High technology?
No, not that kind of thing. But there are some who would enslave the world by reviving the dread destructive force known as, quote-unquote, magic.
What's that?
It's a thing that doesn't actually exist.
Oh, I'm sure.
Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? Building a Christmas tree out of a cliff.
It's more like a Christmas tree cookie.
It's a bloody spear, not a Christmas tree.
Something gonna happen?
There we go. We're just waiting.
For you to hit A.
I didn't have to press anything. There's the town. Hard to believe an Esper has been found intact there, 1,000 years after the War of the Magi.
Oh, that's what the thing was.
What?
The first thing we didn't read. War of the Magi.
Think it's still alive? Probably. Judging from the urgency of our orders. Can't believe we have to take this girl along. And this woman, this sorcerer, why is she here? She should be in the kitchen. I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes.
Very low effort, misogynistic joke there.
Delicious fried soldiers. Not to worry, the slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thought. She'll follow orders, like a good slave. We'll approach from the east. Move out.
Always from the east. Having an apple soda today.
Mm.
And then they have the credits before the game starts, so you have to watch them.
Nope, I can skip.
They had that cool 3D SNES effect.
It's pretty advanced technology. Let's put her on point. No sense in taking risks. Let the woman take all the frontal damage.
That's not how it works.
Oh, let's go to the inn. Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narsha's safe anymore. Why are they dressed like sand raiders?
Oh, I guess it must be pretty cold in the desert here.
They'll be back, and in greater numbers. This is the greatest part of the game, when you can just hold down A and let them do their thing.
Yeah, I love games where you don't have to do anything.
Fire beam. Yay, our first experience.
No, go Vix.
And
I learned
Wedge.
that.
Vix and Wedge, a nice Star Wars reference, which nicely segues into my first topic of discussion.
Mm-hmm.
All the Star Wars themed products that are coming out recently,
Mm-hmm.
which seems awfully dumb to me. Especially the Star Wars laptop. I saw them advertising. And it's like, okay, I could just put some stickers on my laptop and achieve the same effect. Maybe a nice Star Wars background.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be lining the pockets of George Lucas.
He sold the rights to Disney, so I'd be lining the pockets of Disney in this case.
I do think it's nice that Star Wars and Peanuts have found ways to extend their IP into the next generation.
Yeah, I guess so. Star Wars never really died out. I mean, it was still going. They had all the cartoons.
Oh yeah, everyone loved the original series. the 1 through 3.
Well, they were financially successful, so yeah. Who cares what I think, personally?
Ooh, an advanced battle.
A pincer attack.
Use fire beam. Vix?
It was super effective. The guard fainted, not was obliterated into tiny particles. Another level. These guys are going gangbusters. Do you suppose in the internal lore of a game like this that your rank in the military is directly tied to your level? Like level 1, the max you can get is like corporal. Is that the lowest?
I don't know.
No, private is the lowest. So level 1 would be a private.
Then what's a corporal?
Level 5. And the only way you can advance through the ranks is by defeating someone higher up than you. Thus vacating a spot.
It's quite the storyline you've made up for these people.
Well, you do what you can.
You killed their pet Vomemoth.
He deserved it. I mean, we were only invading their town. It's not like they have the right to defend themselves.
Yeah, this ain't Texas.
Don't tread on me. Let's pause in front of this cave and talk. According to our source, the frozen esper was found in a new mine shaft. Maybe this one.
Or maybe one of these dozens of other ones.
We'll choose this one because it's the only one we can actually access.
Really hope it's this one. These guys were rats.
What are they now?
Now there were rats.
Where? Werewolf. There. There wolf. I've decided that raising children must be a lot like training dogs.
How so?
Because, oh, I don't want info. I just
Well,
wanted to
then you
save
probably
it.
shouldn't have said yes.
I thought it was asking me to save, not get more information. Let's see.
If only something had taught you how to save.
I don't know what button it is.
Alright, how is raising children like raising dogs?
Because it's like, you know, a dog, if... I don't know, dialogue here. I'll handle this, stand back. So a dog...
It's gonna die. What's this? Oh.
Nope, successful.
Just plows head first into it and doesn't die. Okay.
We won't hand over the esper.
You whelk. Whelk.
What's a whelk? We're about to find out. Oh, it's hideous. Hold it. Think back to think back to your training, men. What about it? Do you recall hearing about a monster that eats lightning? Yes, I remember that in mythology class. What's your point? And stores the energy in its shell. Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Oh, right already.
So you have to select its face rather than its shell.
Yeah, it'll like dive down. Probably shouldn't use lightning against him. But bioblast. No, don't want to do that.
Yeah, that'd hit the shell. Better stick with fire beam. Good old trusty fire beam.
So yeah, so like a dog, if it... No, I think it's gonna go. Yep, so you just gotta wait now.
Yeah, dog. Does.
So if you like keep feeding a dog table scraps, it'll keep assuming that you're going to feed it table scraps.
Okay.
So, just whatever behavior you reinforce, it'll just keep doing that.
Okay.
I think it seems to work the same with children, is that, like, if they whine and moan and you give in to them, then they're just going to keep whining and moaning anytime they want something.
Yeah.
So
the lesson is you should never hug your children. People.
well, no, it's like it's. I mean, obviously it's a fine line, but I'm worried that I'll give in too much and raise, bratty, wanting children, as opposed to, well-trained children.
Yeah. Well, you should watch plenty of documentaries like The Sound of Music.
Just teach them to sing. No, but I was playing with Dominic the other day, and he was,
Dominic is our nephew.
Yes.
One of them.
He's been on the show before. And he was, digging through the games closet there, just dumping out cards and puzzles and dominoes and whatnot. I'm like, okay, before you get out anything else, you need to clean up what you've already gotten out. He's like, why? And of course that's the first question he asks. It's like, because you got it out. You have to put it away. And his excuses were like, I'm sad. Like, he didn't even, like, whine about it. It was just like, I'm sad. And, like, that was supposed to get him out of it. Or he claimed, like, oh, I'm playing with you right now. I can't put this away because I'm playing right now. It's like, okay, well, once you're done playing, then you have to put it away. And I think he claimed he was tired at one point. So, too tired to put it away or whatever. Which is all baloney. It's like, I want to smack him, but he's not my kid.
Calling you out on it, kid.
And of course, I eventually wound up cleaning up all his crap.
What? Well, there's your mistake.
Well, he wouldn't listen to me. I'm not his parent. I don't have the authority to punish him. I'm going to be at a real loss if I ever have kids. I figure what I'll do is I'll use the system of, if you don't put it away, then I'm going to take it away and you won't get it back. And that way they'll be, oh, well, if I want to keep my toys, then I'll have to put them away.
They'll eventually learn that.
Negative reinforcement, that's my policy. Frozen Esper.
Spare the rod, you'll spoil the child.
Exactly.
Is that a bird?
It's an Esper. Tritalk, specifically.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's the matter? Do you know something we don't? Who's he talking to?
Slave girl.
Girl. The frozen
That's
creature.
her name.
Well, it was all question marks before, so I guess girl is an upgrade now. The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light.
Finally realized your steady companion was a woman.
Where's that light coming from? It just told you that it was coming from the Esper. Oh. Alright. Biggs and Wedge, dead again. Where are you? What's happening? See ya.
Use Fire Blast.
He's covered in ice. It will be super effective. Or you can blow her up. That works too. The old classic, rescuing the poor enslaved girl by the local townsfolk. Oh, I'm supposed to get up.
Was only a dream.
Where am I? For a second I thought he was getting into battle. Doo-doo-doo. I'll beat you up. Get back in the bed. Whoa, and I only just removed the crown. Head hurts.
I'm sad.
Where are those rats? Easy, this is a slave crown. And we're gonna use it. It has had complete control over you while you were wearing it. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is.
Doesn't seem very safe for people to just be giving around slave crowns.
Well, it just boils down to the big evil corporations doing what they want. A mysterious young woman controlled by the Empire and born with the gift of magic. Terra.
That means Earth.
Let's give her a different name.
Mars.
How about in memory of our fallen comrade Wedge? No, I was going to do double TE for Wedgette. Wedgette works. I'm Wedgette. My name is Wedgette. Impressive. Finish him. I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast.
It's that classic storytelling thing of, oh, I'm so special.
What you found, boy? Is there a boy down the well? Open up. Give us back the girl on the Empire's Magitech armor. Aren't these the guys we were fighting on the way here?
Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin.
Open this door. We want that girl. She's an officer of the Empire. Or we'll huff and we'll puff. Empire Magitech armor.
Check out his fireplace over there.
Look, I have to get you out of here. I don't have time to explain. The old classic, no time to explain. Can't I run? Is there a way I can run?
No. This is overworld metaphor.
She's up there. Shoot her down! I can't let the magical girl go free.
I want to hear the Wilhelm scream rendered into 8-bit, 16-bit.
Ooh, save point. Good old Wedgette. Where were those rats? She's got skills even without the Magitech armor.
What does she do, slap him?
No, she's got some sort of sword. Ooh, and she's got magic.
It's not the only thing she's got.
She's got green hair. I like the ladies with some green hair.
Don't you consider it like warning coloration, though?
Warning?
Warning coloration.
I don't understand.
You know, like, animals will be brightly colored if they're poisonous.
Not birds. One of the episodes I just barely edited was our playthrough of Brothers, the first part. And there's some brightly colored birds, and you made that joke that they're brightly colored because they're poisonous.
Oh!
Nice reference, bro.
I'm killing the repo guy. He's only doing his job.
You want to take back my sword? So I had an interesting adventure this week. I got an email confirming my purchase of a ticket from Fandango.
Cool.
In Ohio.
Alright, what's Fandango?
It's a website where you get movie tickets.
Okay, what did you go see?
Well, I didn't go see anything in Ohio. Somebody had used my email address. Except it wasn't my email address. It was like... Apparently Google has this thing where your email address it'll be the same regardless of how many periods you put in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be, Smith, Smith. Or it could be Smith.Smith. Or Smiths.S.Myth. And it'll redirect to the same address. And so someone had used a variation of my email address with a period in it. And I'm not sure if it was like a typo, like maybe they missed one of the letters. He did have the same last name according to the credit card info that I now have access to. So that was pretty interesting that, like, I didn't go and try it, but it seems like I could probably just log in through that account. And it had like the credit card info is saved, and obviously, like, the first 12 digits are starred out, so I can't see them. But, you know, I wonder if I could, like, get more tickets through his saved information.
It's Kafka.
Ah, very Kafkaesque. My sweet little magic user. Wee-hee-hee-hee. With this slave crown, I'll practically own you. I didn't wake up this morning discovering I had turned into a giant vermin.
I get you.
Wee-hee-hee-hee. Ah, memories. Getting a slave crown, getting Magitech armor, beating the crap out of soldiers. The good old days. Wee, good. Burn up everything.
Are they in a ring of fire?
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I blasted some soldiers and wore a slave crown. We stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the days to come, we'll witness a total revival of magic. I always thought it weird that this guy looks like a dog.
He is a dog.
No, I think that's just a beard. And either long hair or some kind of hat. It is our destiny, and ours alone, to take this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours. Who's a good boy? With our newfound power, nothing can stand in our way. Hurrah!
Long live Emperor Gaston!
Oh, that's the audience. Heil! Heil, Gaston!
Too soon.
No, that's really not. Thus ends the tale of Wedget.
You think it's too soon to wear a Hitler costume on Halloween?
It might be inappropriate. I don't know if it's too soon. Took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade? Whoa! Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past, and maybe love.
But what he doesn't know is...
his life's about to get a lot more complicated. His name is... Vix. In memory of our fallen comrade.
This episode brought to you by Vicks Vapor Rub.
I prefer the term treasure hunting. Wah, 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 wah. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference.
Oh, that sassy finger wag.
Anyway, where were you? Were you the one who sent for me? Yeah, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. Ooh.
She's got a slave crown and everything.
She's got green hair. I know how you like that. This better not have anything to do with that Magitech riding Imperial Witch that I saw on Instagram. Or Tinder, or whatever that dating site is. Imperial troops are pursuing her even as we speak. This town is no match for the Empire. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the Returners, an underground resistance movement, and an awesome band. That girl wasn't responsible for her actions. We must get her to understand our dilemma. Alright, I think we'd better help her. And not because I'm instantly attracted to green hair. Agreed. Make your way first to Figaro and talk to the king. Figaro, 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 Figaro.
Figaro. Wow. Just kind of flew in.
He knew exactly where to find her. Interesting.
Now, did he appear moments later, or was she just lying unconscious for hours?
Probably hours. She's already got brain damage. I mean, it's no big deal.
Oh, how is this gonna play out?
Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them, and I can kill them all. Kupo. Oh, excuse me. I had some Kupo for dinner.
Moogles!
Are you saying you want to help me? How convenient. Kupo!
Very Japanese.
Final Fantasy 6. Use S to save Widget from the guards. Need more information? No.
Absolutely not. Still need to establish a perimeter. Quick! They're about to break through the lines!
Hold the line.
Oh, this is not going to end well for the Kupos.
They're red shirts. They're expendable. They're pretty powerful.
Oh yeah, they've got spears.
Master new dance. Sweet.
Didn't realize they were Ewoks.
I was gonna say I didn't realize this was Dance Dance Revolution. Venomoth? Oh, Volmomoth.
Nice hit, Vix. Cats are gonna do better than you.
What cats? These aren't cats, they're Moogles.
Oh yeah, they bear no resemblance to cats.
Not at all.
Because my fur is pretty and white.
Who's a good Moogle? Blizzard Entertainment proudly presents 39 damage. And now we wait. Lobo! Bring back Sheriff Lobo!
What's that?
Well, Sheriff Lobo was a TV show, and then that was a Simpsons reference.
Okay.
Like, I can't remember the basis of it. Like, somebody's like, tossing and turning in bed and saying someone's name. Like, oh no, I have to save someone, or I have to do something about someone. And then they wake up like, oh no. And then you see like Homer tossing and turning in bed, and then he's like, Lobo, bring back Sheriff Lobo, Lobo. Tusks. Of course, in Alabama, the Tuscaloosa. But that's entirely irrelevant to what I was talking about.
So what do you think about exercising?
I'm for it. Next topic.
But you don't exercise.
Not especially. I did some squats yesterday.
Intentionally, or did you have to lean down to get some food?
Sick burn. You make me sound fat. No, I did them intentionally, just to see how intense of an exercise they'd be. I did about 20, and that was enough for me. Whew. We all done. Did we save the girl? No, we got one more.
Sheriff Lobo over here.
And Marshall. The rapping sand warrior.
I think you poisoned your Q-pop.
Some kind of pink debuff. Oh man. See you, Vix.
I don't suppose either of you have revive.
No, we have weapons. Holy crap.
Maybe you should have done more than just hit A.
We didn't really have a whole lot of options. Moogles just have fight, and he has the ability to steal. That's about it.
Okay, we're gonna save it right here. Waste him. Oh boy.
Annihilated.
Don't gotta rub it in game.
But we have extra lives.
Probably should have sent them in first.
Maybe.
Lines.